DPS uptime.
Okay. just curious.
Easier for me to drop. That's it. If we have to and that it's too distracting, then yeah, I can do one mark at a time. So what this ends up looking like when we do a square, 2 people on the outside, 2 people on the inside. Around the marker. That's like perfect placement. I know it gets hectic, but that's the ideal placement. Does anybody have any questions on that? I misexplained that early. Hank's still dead for some reason.
It's because I was offline. I
see.
had to restart. I tried saying it, but you guys didn't hear me because something was going. Everybody would turn into a robot for me.
Turn into T700s.
I'm good now. I can hear you all clear, so should be good.
Yeah. So squares around each marker, and then I'll drop skull from then on. Once we run out of markers. All right. This will be ready check for pull then.
No shitbaggery.
No shitbaggery. That's right. Bringing it back.
Specialty.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Got charges in 5 seconds here.
Talking.
Charges go out now. Breaking a square around moon. Good stack. Next one to be circle. Square around circle. Watch your feet.
Aura Mastery. Anti-magic shell.
Charges in 5 seconds here. Going to circle. Charges go out now.
Roar. Anti-magic shell.
We got
Anti-magic
next one
shell.
will be X. We're gonna square around X. We got rain of arrows incoming and charges. Watch your feet. You go out. Well, best you can. We're gonna get decimates here. Okay, this next, we're gonna target sweep. Identify where blue square is. We're gonna AMZ on blue square. Go to blue square. Anti-magic zone.
Anti-magic zone. Tranquility.
Okay, this next one will be triangle. It may bleed into diamond. It's fine. We're gonna get rain of arrows and charges here. So watch your feet when you wiggle out there. That can be better as closer. Thank you. People wiggle for
Divine
it.
shield. Divine shield. Anti-magic shell.
I've dropped skull. Fill in the gaps. Somebody go to skull. We're gonna get charges here in 5 seconds. Alright, charges go out. Okay, we're gonna get decimates here in 5 seconds. Okay, we're gonna need a small defensive here for everybody. We're gonna get
Anti-magic
decimates.
shell.
Decimates coming.
Anti-magic shell.
Launching.
Skull is marked down. We're gonna get charges in 2 seconds.
Symbol of hope. Anti-magic shell.
Many down.
Decimates. It's gonna be pretty tricky here.
Haunting.
We're gonna keep going, but it might be a wipe. But don't give up. Alright, big defensive here.
Anti-magic shell.
Blue square.
Taunting.
Alright, skull is marked. We're gonna get charges in 3 seconds. Charges go out. Give people wiggle room here.
My friend.
Oh yeah, we'll hop off.
All I got to say is I was in that corner first.
No, you weren't. No, you weren't. I'm a dragon. Oh.
On mine, I hit Death's Advance and I was in that fucking corner first.
It's all good. If anything, it's practice on the mechanic instead of just one-shotting it like we did that 1 week.
I just want to know who killed me.
We all did. We don't like
You're
it.
looking for vengeance.
Yeah.
Still
If-
don't understand the jumping leaderboard.
What can easily happen, and I've died to this at least 1,000 times, I'm pretty sure, is decimates can go off when you're low health. Not only does it hit you who has decimate, but the ghosts explode just like if you stack. And when the ghosts explode and you stand in an arrow, all of that can happen at the same time and you can get one shot. It's really easy to stand in an arrow during that.
Easier to blame somebody.
And then just to clarify, because apparently I've been very unclear tonight, when I say give people wiggle room, during the rain of arrows, you're trying to dodge arrows. So you need to give at least a little bit of a buffer so that should somebody try to dodge last second, that they're not blowing each other up. I did not make that clear.
Real quick. Why last 3 pulls we've had a tank go down in the first beginning that had to be battle res? What's going on with that?
Haunting issues.
Is it lag or is it clear comms?
It's kind of both, but yeah. Yeah. Just we'll be alright.
Okay.
It's because before last time we did this boss, we were taunting on the first decimate, so one of us would each get a decimate. And we went back to the 2 again. But I think Segumi and I got squared away. So.
Did you 4 heal it the last time you one-shotted it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just saying the healing is getting pretty intense.
It's because there's explosions going on. So like we're not during the charges, there should be nothing, and then only a decimate explosion, which then you like rotate your healer cooldowns. There's just a lot of like accidental oops last second, then raid wide explosion, then decimate, raid wide explosion, then explosion again. So there's just a lot of little mishaps.
And Scar, no, I'm not using DBM for taunting. I don't rely on DBM because DBM lags out. So.
All right, ready? Check for pull.
Five, 4, 3,
Away we go.
2, 1.
Taunting.
Charges are going out to Moon.
God damn.
Way around Moon. Won't be in the way of the charge. Okay, the next charge will go out to Circle. Do not cross the ghosts.
Spell
The
reflection.
ghosts are through Circle.
Anti-magic shell.
Yes, we had folks spell shapes in school.
Charges going out.
Anti-magic shell. Divine in.
A little too close on the square there.
Spell reflection.
Watch your health
Taunting.
here. We had 2 explosions. We're gonna go to X next. We're gonna get rain of arrows here now. Towards the end of this, we're gonna get another charge. Watch your feet. There's my feet. 2 healers down. and no battle res. So we'll just wipe. We'll come back. Come back. It's just practice. I see the squares getting a little too close. That's what's killing us.
Agreed. Like,
No, it's
you
still
see
not a
somebody
square.
there, don't go near them.
It's like a rhombus at this point.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels, like you.
Bakaris, I thought you said it was going to be easy. You'd have like 120 jumps every pull because it's a druid thing. I'm seeing.
I mean, I
like
can jump
16.
more.
I mean, that's what I'm asking, right? Like, we just had this.
At the moment, I'm just spamming regrowth. I mean, it is what.
Fair, fair.
I'll be right back 1 second.
I'm going to do one mark at a time. That way we're not overlapping marks here. Just in case it's spread out. And I'm actually going to drop what a square looks like.
Yes.
Just to make...
There you go. Do that.
Oops.
Geometry is hard, but fuck.
So everybody's tracking. This is what I want when charges go out. So basically one person per color right now. And then all along the way. I don't want to see where we fill out the outside and elongate this rhombus. The reason is I want to be able to put squares along the outside, so we're basically 2 layering along the outside instead of a long line. The biggest reason for that is when decimates come out and we're starting to do squares along the edge here. It's easy to point 2 decimates to clear the entire field than to try to hit 3 or 4 decimates and we're only clearing and leaving 2 up. When she does her sweep and we all run to blue, she blows up the ads anyway. So not only does she explode, but does increase damage based on the number of ads up. If we can clear ads along the way with a tight square as much as we can get, then that leaves us the opportunity to not use defensives during then and use defensives during decimate. We're saving the healer's time and mana. But again, it's just practice. It's practice on the mechanics. We have this down. This is not a nobody doesn't understand what to do. It's just making it more perfect. And then just for clarity, this is probably a little too far for buffer, but this is what I basically expect. And the boss will be close so that the melee who are trying to run out, they're literally having to go barely outside and then back in. We're trying to maximize uptime for everybody.
Should casters try to go on the outside and melee on the inside?
It doesn't really matter, honestly. Like, I know that there's been a couple of times where we're fighting over placement, but this is the shape, the relative shape I'm trying to go for. I know later in the fight, once we're about 50% of the way through, things get a little chaotic. But until then, let's try to stick with this and see how far we can get.
How about we just kill her?
Well, there's that option too. Segume and Mike, you guys good on tank swaps?
Yeah.
Whatever we need to do?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then this will be ready to check for more. Away we go. Again, because we're moving the square close to the boss,
5,
make sure you are
4,
not within any
3,
of those colors
2,
unless you have charges.
1.
Taunting.
Trixie, don't be close to the moon. Okay, charge is going out. Make it a square. That's good.
Spell reflection.
We're gonna use circle
Anti-magic shell.
as the first starting point of the next square. Don't touch the
Anti-magic
ghosts.
shell.
Make it a square again. Charges in 3 seconds. We're gonna get charges here. Charges go out.
Divine in.
Whoever got that one in the center was a little too close. Remember, you can only see your personal. So,
Taunting.
here comes Rain of Arrows and Decimates.
Spell reflection.
We're gonna get charges here. Are you gonna go to Skull? Okay, we've identified where blue is at. We're gonna go on blue and push A and Z. Okay.
Haunting.
Anti-magic zone. Tranquility.
Skull is adjusted. We have 5 seconds on sweep. We're gonna take sweep out to Skull.
Taunting. Sorry, I was too late. Damn it.
We have no more battle rests. Nobody else can die. Play it safe.
Anti-magic shell. Reflection. Anti-magic shell.
Okay, Skull is adjusted. There is a ghost close by Skull. Charges are going to come out, and Rain of Arrows. Give people wiggle room here. Add a little extra buffer to your square. Dodge Rain of Arrows.
Spell reflection.
We're going to get Decimates here. Watch for the blue line. Clear as many of these
Divine
as we can.
shield. Divine shield. Anti-magic shell.
Taunting.
We got lots of ghosts up. I'm going to move Skull.
Divine shield.
Okay, square is also moved.
Spell reflection.
We had. You want to just reset?
Not yet. Boss is almost dead.
Iron bark.
Blue is identified.
Anti-magic shell.
We're going to need some major defenses here. I need
Anti-magic
AMC
shell.
and 40% DR.
Anti-magic
Okay, run to
wounds.
blue.
Anti-magic divine
AMC,
divine
big
shield.
defensive here.
Protection.
We got this. Like, this is... We're fine.
Taunting.
Control is adjusted. We're going to get Rain of Arrows and charges. Give people wiggle room. Go out to Skull. Make it square.
Symbol of hope.
Nice. Skull is adjusted again. Again, we're going to get Rain of Arrows and charges. Add a little bit of buffer to your square.
Haunting.
Anti-magic shell.
Okay, we're going to get Decimate here.
Taunting.
We're going to get another charge here.
Touch of death.
Do the best you can in the last bit we have, and then we're going to start being a little chaotic with it. Okay, watch your health. We're going to get Decimates here. Clear as many of these ghosts as we can.
Divine in.
Decimates going out. A square is identified.
Anti-magic shell.
Give it everything you have. The boss is almost dead. Don't pull the boss to square.
Anti-magic zone. Iron
Second
bark.
square.
Tranquility.
This is it.
I'm gonna pull boss back. Do it just in
Pulling-
case.
I'm doing a noose. Noose skull. Just stack around the inside there. Charges go
Tanks
out.
down.
Okay.
Tegumi, it's all you.
Keep going.
Bubble if you can. Good
Anti-magic
job.
shell.
Whisper the queen's name and they will carry you towards her inner sanctum.
Durian, seriously? 85 and 96? What is wrong with you?
It's
You know
okay.
what?
Scarden's Grace doesn't exist.
You know what? Just for that, I'm going to get a 90 and a 99. Okay, I won't get it.
Now to the boss we've never downed.
That's right. Now we get to pull this boss a whole bunch of times.
Oh yeah, item level 96 on that motherfucker.
Dude,
Not
nice.
never downed. Just haven't downed it yet.
Hey, I'm 2 of 8 mythic now.
Okay. I'm gonna go
Let's
around.
go.
The fuck
Okay.
just
You
happened?
are a mythic raider.
I'm officially a mythic raider.
Bloodlust.
And I didn't die.
Somehow I
Divine
died.
Yeah. You died? What happened?
I got on the little
Or
lift,
mastering.
or I got on the fly thing,
And they
and then
just
I
dropped
died.
you?
Yeah.
Dude, that's bullshit.
Counter.
They don't like you.
Maybe, yeah. Did y'all pull the mobs?
They did start pulling trash. Does it drop
Thanks,
you?
you killed me.
Interesting.
That was Segumi, not me.
If
Counter.
it makes you feel better, we don't need you for it.
It does
Not
make me
really.
feel better.
Divine
I
End.
can't take a flight path while y'all are in combat either. So,
Divine
let
Shield.
me know when you're done.
Yeah. Go get a glass of water or something. You know. We talked about Uncrustables earlier.
Countered.
Durin, it's because you can't be on a flyer while the group's in combat.
Countered.
Yeah. He
Countered.
switched just. He was trolling. Because that's what everybody says on Dawn. I've never had a problem.
I've never swapped standard flying on Dawn either. I had problems on Dawn. Ridiculous.
It's just Mike.
What about me?
On Dawnbreaker, I always switch to standard because I always have problems.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, we're running out. All the way out.
Nope.
Spell
Just
reflect
die.
anti-magic shell.
Hacky burst.
Goddamn
Fuck you,
paladins
man.
and your
Expensive.
fucking consecration.
Which one of them? All 7 of them.
Oh, and he brought me back in here.
Oh, he's gonna bring me back in there too. This would be the same as last time. I'll drop basically everything that's the exact same as last time. Markers and all. Those of you who weren't with us last time, welcome to the show.
To the shit show.
To your death.
Were you here with us, Isaac?
Yeah.
No, he was. Oh, yeah, that's right. You were.
Were you here
Yeah.
for all the prog? Oh god!
Yeah.
Auto run.
I was here for it. I was here last week for it.
Yeah, we probably do need a reset. Depends where everybody's at.
We just did a reset.
Yeah, I
guess
mean,
it
I
was-
guess.
Yeah, we all
That's fair.
died.
Why would we need to reset again?
I don't know. Durin, why do we need to reset again?
That's your fault, bro.
Wait,
He
you
wants
used a
to kill us
DPS
all.
potion to survive?
They're on the same cooldown, aren't they?
No. Healing is
No.
fine.
Durin, is that 140 gold, like, is that vital to you right now? Like, are you concerned?
You got a problem with broke people?
Yes.
Go do some digs and sell stuff.
Damn it.
Blast this motherfucker.
You're in? I'm trying to give you gold so you don't do that again.
All right. I see
Yes.
everybody's here. Give me, for those of you who've been here last week, feel free to tune me out for the next 2 or 3 minutes. Everybody else who wants a refresher, listen up. This boss will move just like Heroic. However, there is now a triangle of waves instead of just left and right. The triangle, there'll be a front left and a front right angled facing, and there will always be a rear facing wave. If you get webs on this mechanic, just like you do in every other difficulty, the webs will change the location. Like it's no longer just take them out. I will call from where they go. The first phase here, so that we can at least get past this section, these webs that will come up first will always go towards the entrance, so towards where we are right now, to the back of the room. Once you get webbed, you cannot rejoin the group. So for Death and Rip, do not get webs and then Death Charger straight back into the group. You will nuke the entire raid. There is a rhombus-looking web laser that basically tags you all together. It breaks like 1.5 seconds after you snap your webs, but then you can rejoin the group. If somebody's in there while that breaks, it's a one-shot. So don't try to use a speed boost and dash in, because you will likely kill a healer. Skull will always be our stack point. Everybody who doesn't have a mechanic will stack as close as they can there. The waves will always go out right after, and this is inconsistent, but as a rule of thumb, after waves or webs, there will be a frontal cone effect. On Mythic, there is a lot of bullshit and swirlies on the ground during that cone. When I say dodge, do not stand in a swirly. If you do, everybody will know, because I'll say, break your friends out. Not only does it do damage to you on impact, but now we have to turn DPS away from the boss to break you out so that you're not going to get the next mechanic. So dodging is very important. During the second section, so he'll go towards the back left or back right from where we are, the webs will go to the wall, and I will call that out. To the wall, so that means the far side of where we are. There will be a time where I call for big waves, and that's usually almost every time. Because when the webs go out, again, you get tethered, but the waves will come out right after that. You need to be inside the waves, but not in the group when that happens. So I'll call for big waves. Waves go huge, make a big gap in the middle. Those who have webs, make sure you are in the waves, but not in the group to nuke the raid. If we can make it consistently there without killing each other, this boss should be a lot better, and it gets just more chaotic the fight goes on, but I will do my best to call everything out. Once we get to the third phase, the only reason that I'm going to call this out is there are markers on the field, so we have red X and diamond. I'm going to, during that phase, webs will always go towards the lighter colors, so towards moon, towards blue, towards entrance. I'm not going to say left or right, because it will change depending on where the boss is at. But towards where we are right now, every time. We'll get 2 webs back to back. At that moment, I will call everybody stack on Diamond who doesn't have, or everybody stack on Rex who doesn't have webs. We are baiting the frontal, that dodge mechanic, on those colors. Everybody else will come back to square, which is roughly in the center here of that mini platform. It gets very chaotic past that. We're going to rotate. We don't have a lock, so we're going to leave early each platform, and we're just going to make a decision. So this first one here, we're going to go to the right, and you just follow the group. There is a soak mechanic where we need to all be in there, but you guys are, as especially the new guys that have death, your horsies, you'll make it just fine. Don't interrupt, and I say that because you guys are newer. We are doing a late interrupt. So intentionally waiting in that cast bar to be like 0.5 or less seconds left to make sure we have enough time to get everybody there. And in case all of the folks who were here last week Remember that we are doing a late interrupt. I will try to call it every time. That gives people time to go. Otherwise, it's a lot of chaos. This is Prog Boss. There will be lots of wipes. Just listen for the actual wipe from me call out. Once that happens, just run and jump off.
I'm gonna die.
Say that again.
I'm gonna die.
I mean, you might. Coma will handle most of the interrupts. Otherwise, I sometimes have it, but probably don't count on it. Yeah, we got it to 3%, like a 3% and a 6% last time. So as long as we are pulling the webs where they need to go and not nuking players, we should have this boss tonight. Give it like 5 to 10 pulls or less. So bear with me on the
right here.
Bear with me on the callouts, and just do your best to cope with the chaos. Any roaring questions? Speak now, forever hold your peace. We're going to do rapid pulls, which means no adjustments to anything. I'm not going to stop and call this out each pull. It'll be wipe, run back. Once we're buffed up, ready check, wipe again. Or pull again, sorry.
That's confidence, boss.
You have a question. Hit me with a question. If you ask where babies come from, I'm going to be concerned. Okay, can we be res healers so they don't fly back? Yes. If somebody's still alive and I call for a wipe, whoever has B-res in the group, please try to focus on a healer. Yeah, we 3% and 6% pulled at 19 man. We would have had it if that person have not left. All right. I don't expect this the first pull. Lots of chaos here, but give it 3 to 4 pulls and I think we'll be okay. This will be ready check or pull. We are stacking on square as often as possible, and I will move square each time. Or I'm sorry, not square. Skull.
5, 4, 3,
Plus on pull,
2,
please.
1.
Stack on skull.
Taunting.
Spell reflection.
Okay, we're gonna get webs here. If you get this mechanic, run to the back, behind us. Spread out. Do not rejoin the group, but snap your webs. Do
Anti-magic
not rejoin the
shell.
group. Thank you. My goodness.
Divine M.
Okay. Right after this, we're gonna get waves. Stack tight on skull.
Taunting back.
Waves go out. Big waves here. Big gap in the center. Okay, we're gonna dodge. Break out your friends.
Pumping.
Right after this, we're
Pumping
gonna get ready
back.
to move. We're going right, and we're moving.
Tranquility.
Follow the group. You don't know where you're going.
Roar.
Okay, we're gonna do a late interrupt here. Oma has it.
Anti-magic shell. Countered.
Okay, we're gonna stack on new skull. Stack in the soap.
Aura mastery. Anti-magic shell.
Okay, this is where things get chaotic. These ads are incoming. Ads are gonna run to the front. We're gonna stay tight. We're gonna
Taunting
dodge
back.
here. Run to the front and dodge waves.
Divine shield. Divine shield.
Keep going. We have a couple deaths. Keep going.
Pumping.
Webs go to the wall. To the wall. We're
Taunting
getting
back.
waves. We need big waves here. Big waves. Make sure those people who snap webs are in the wave.
Protection.
Pumping.
Okay, we're gonna get ready to move. We're gonna keep
Taunting
moving
back.
just as usual. And we're moving. Okay, late interrupts here. Coma's down, so interrupts.
Countered. Iron bark.
Okay, you're gonna stack. I can't get new skull, sorry. Try not to stand in poison.
Anti-magic shell.
Right off the end. So we'll do a
True
wipe.
privilege.
Come back.
A feast of bones.
Release and run back. It's a short flight path. Once we get back, we'll buff up. Ready, check, pull again. Yes, the green circle, when it says pull ads or something, DBM shout something, it's a little green circle. Spread that out, but run forward. You always pull that to the boss. So webs, you'll hear say, and I missed it, webs to the back and ads to the front. That's always the mechanic. Everybody else will stay stacked on skull.
Many deals for
Whoever needs to repair, please repair. What's up?
Here we go. Buff up. Ready, check. We need Druid buff and Warrior shout. Last person. Thank you. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't pull early next time.
That might have been me. I'm not.
Taunting.
Go.
Spell reflection.
Hey, we're gonna get waves, or I'm sorry, we're gonna get webs. Webs are gonna go behind us, in the back. Okay, adds to the front.
Divine shield.
We're gonna get waves here. Everybody stack tight with skull.
Taunting back.
Waves will go out. We need big waves here.
Spell
Nope.
reflection.
That's a what?
Divine shield.
Don't say
Divine
that,
shield.
because I haven't called it.
No, I got pushed off the edge.
Poison skies.
Well, then say that. You cause stress when
Divine
you say
M.
wipe. Or anybody that says it. But
My
yes,
bad.
we will wipe this. And we'll run back. Death Woman, you had the waves on that one. So you point, it's a mechanic where you are dictating where those waves
Got
are.
B-Res.
Thank you. We have white protection. Do not release.
The feast of bones.
Okay. Mass rest, please. Whoever has that.
And somebody ran out with the ads again, even though somebody just asked the question about circles.
When you take that, you might want to back up real quick.
Okay, cool. Appreciate that. That's one of those mechanics you have to get it, see it, mess it up once at least, and then don't do it again, kind of thing. All right. Repeatable, at least in the first platform here. Once we're here, what are we missing? Warrior shout, Druid buff mastery, and priest buff. Cool. Full timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we're stacking on skull.
Taunting.
We're gonna get webs here. Webs will go behind us. Go behind us. We're gonna get ads. Ads run to the boss. Spread out. Run to the front. Good job. Duke ads. We're gonna get waves next. Stacking on skull.
Taunting back.
Big waves here.
Divine shield.
So
Divine shield. Divine shield.
Pumping.
Iron bark.
Taunting back.
Tranquility.
okay, we're gonna move. We're gonna throw to the right.
Sorry about that.
Comments
I
do
broke
that.
that.
Whoever gets over there, late interrupt.
War.
You're down at least a healer.
Ah, shit.
Oh,
I
we
missed
missed the
it.
interrupts. All right, we'll just jump off
Anti-magic shell.
and we'll come back. There's not enough to soak, effectively.
We're gonna go for a ride. Oh,
Yes.
Sorry, I shitbagged that wave mechanic.
You were bringing it back, shitbag. It's all good. Pulls per hour.
As an alternative, you could say shitbird.
Why shitbird?
It's the same thing as a shitbag, except it's not a bag; it's a bird.
That's just cruel. Why would you shit on a bird?
No, birds shit on you. It's not cruel. It's life.
It's also good luck.
We get back. The bot is still up, so we'll do a quick repair.
Y'all just need to keep it simple and just say, "Hey, fucker," but with conviction. That's all you need to say.
If I see 5 more pulls, I'll say, all right, now we need to unfuck ourselves. Pretty sure that's the NCO thing to do. Warrior
That's
shout.
that butter bar thing to do.
One more druid buff. The last person. You. Away we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First thing, we're gonna get webs. Stacking on skull.
Spell
Webs go to
reflection.
the back of the room behind us. Okay, webs adds to the front. Gonna rejoin on skull. We're gonna get waves. Make sure that there is a hole where skull is.
Bouncing back.
That is the goal. Okay, get ready to dodge. We're dodging. We got our one friend.
Walking.
Okay, we're gonna get
Bouncing
ready to
back.
move here. We're gonna go to the right.
Tranquility.
Late interrupts here. Roma has it.
Roar. Anti-magic shell.
Ooh, that was early.
That's not just a good way. Alright, this is
Anti-magic
close.
zone.
Do not stand in
Spell
poison.
reflection. Divine shield. Anti-magic shell.
Walking.
Skull is a little
Divine
weird.
end.
Bouncing back.
Adds to the front. Everybody else dodge. Dodge. We got our one friend. Okay, we're good. We're stacking on the skull.
Walking.
We're gonna get webs. Webs go to the
Bouncing
wall.
back.
And huge waves here. We need to make sure those people get in.
Anti-magic shell.
We get a V-Res on Bakaris.
Bouncing back.
We're gonna move.
Roar. Countered.
Skull is down.
Iron bark.
Okay, this is the one that we're gonna get double webs here.
Bouncing back.
So big waves. Wrong direction. We're gonna take these webs to blue.
Divine shield.
It's all good. We'll wipe and come back. We're seeing progress. We're gonna get discouraged. Coming back.
I'm in the wrong spec.
God
No, I mean, my damage is still there. I'm just in the wrong spec.
I mean, is it though? Because you're not number 1 on the list, so.
I'll never be number 1 on the list.
I'm
Well, you
seeing a
should be.
few people with waves be. We just need to be quicker on the waves. So, as a general rule of thumb, to the raid, this is to nobody in particular.
I can't attack that target.
When I say big waves, everybody trigger in your mind a little bit of extra caution that waves are incoming and identify whoever has waves early. It's we have plenty of damage. I promise you the group is great at doing damage. We just need to be more precise on mechanics. It causes less panic too.
Man, this shit sucks.
Go. Skull is down. Buff, ready check.
Alright, Zug do a victory,
Ready.
fellas.
The straight line always goes to the back, correct.
Please don't pull
Are we saving that versatility buff for the next boss?
Oh,
What do you mean? We have it.
Oh, Vantis rune.
Yeah, Vantis runes.
No, if we should take a second here, we should Vantis rune this boss.
I don't have one.
I don't have one.
Yeah, I don't think most of us have one.
I have had Vantis runes crafted since Dragonflight.
It's okay.
Season 1 of Dragonflight.
Well, anybody who needs one, open trade. I got, what is that, 18 more of them?
Well, they have the mounts up. They can just go and buy one real quick.
I don't know what
Yeah. But if you don't want to buy one, you can open up with myself, which is small X. I fix my bag.
Ah. Laser beam.
I just don't know what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Just make sure when you guys use it, you have the boss targeted before you use it.
Thank you, sir. Give me a second.
Perfect.
It's getting awfully quiet in here. I gotta make some noise again.
Open tray back up. I didn't mean to put the whole stack in there.
Dude, my bag hat keeps doing that too.
Got yoink. That's nice gold right there.
If someone wants to open trade with me, I'll give you one.
Dude, I'd probably drop, I don't know, 40,000 gold every raid.
Whatever you're about to say, Isaac, the answer is no. Does not replace flask or potion. All right, this is just a ready check to see who's ready.
I'm ready.
Paige, do you need a Vantis rune?
Sure.
There you are. Then you just click target the boss and right click it in your bags.
I know on that last pull after the movement, man, that after pull RNG was fucking ridiculous. You literally had one spot you could stand in to soak without being in pools.
Yeah, that's going to keep happening for those who missed some of our runs last week. The third and further bullshit will stack, but we have to find a weird place to stack because the soak ends up right in the middle of poison. Cool. This is ready check for pull. You're all Vantised up.
Derek, you need a repair. Rip, you need a repair. And Storm, you need a
already
repair.
repaired.
Yep, it's a little late.
Five,
It's okay.
4,
like little late on the
3,
add-on.
2, 1.
Here we go. Okay, first mechanic is webs.
Taunting.
They're going to go behind us to the back of the room. Let's go behind us. Ads are coming up. Little green circles to the front. Ads to the front. Don't rejoin the group just yet.
Divine Shield.
We killed a bunch of healers. This would be a
Very
reset.
good. The far over.
Reset,
Right
reset,
back
reset.
into the group.
That was a paladin. Who was that?
That was me. I'll take full blame for that.
You feeling any better today, or are you still struggling?
No, I haven't had the web come on me yet.
Home on you. That's a little sad.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
sound good.
All good. So yeah, that's what happens, and then that little laser beam that nukes everybody else. It takes like 1.5 to 2 seconds to break, so it's not super long. You just gotta join the group right away. Cool, so we'll run back, we'll buff up, ready check. Our pulls per hour, pulls per hour, is really high.
Pulse per minute, baby.
Pulls per minute. What, are we jerking off here? Buff, ready check. Bronze, I think. Ready?
We got 5 minutes left on food too, by the way.
11.
We'll drop food in the next one. Here we go. Full time.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Taunting.
Webs to the back, behind us.
Spell Reflection.
We're gonna get ads to the front. Don't rejoin the group if you had webs. Let that expire. Ads to the front. We're gonna nuke ads. We're restacking on skull.
Think.
We're gonna get waves here.
Taunting.
Everybody pay attention. Identify your waves. Make a big gap in the center. And then we're gonna dodge. We're dodging. Very good dodge. We're gonna get ready to move here. 3 damage. We're going to the right.
Taunting back.
Spell Reflection.
Almost got the interrupts.
Counter.
Okay, we're gonna stack on skull.
Anti-magic zone. Anti-magic shell. Iron bark.
Alright, we're gonna get ads. Ads are gonna go to the front. Everybody else, we're stacking tight. We're gonna dodge.
Taunting.
Ads to the front. And dodge.
Spell Reflection.
Come back on skull.
Divine.
Webs. Webs are gonna go to the wall.
Taunting back.
We're gonna make big waves here. Here comes the waves. Identify your waves. Huge waves. Make sure those people get in.
Haunting.
Okay. We have 3 damage right now.
Taunting back.
We're going to get ready to move. Okay, we're moving.
Anti-magic shell. Roar.
Okay, skull is identified.
Countered.
Get ready to soak. And these webs that we're gonna get, webs that go towards blue, towards the entrance of the room.
Taunting back.
Big waves here. We're gonna take webs to blue as far as we can.
Anti-magic shell. Divine Shield. Divine Shield.
We're gonna get another set of webs. If you don't have webs, you're going to stack on diamond.
Spell Reflection.
Taunting back.
Webs go to blue, everybody else on diamond. Dodge. Break out our one friend. We're getting ready to move here. Make a breath.
Taunting back.
Part's over. Okay, we're moving. We're gonna go to the back left of the room.
Spell Reflection.
Super late interrupt on this one. Roma has it.
Anti-magic shell. Counter.
Okay, stack up on skull again.
Aura Mastery.
Same thing. Webs are gonna go to the wall.
Haunting.
We're gonna get ads. Ads are
Taunting
to
back.
the front. To the front, and everybody else is gonna dodge. To the front.
Spell Reflection.
Nope. Missed it. Sorry.
Divine Shield.
Doing good. Keep breathing.
Anti-magic shell.
We're gonna get ads again. Then we're gonna dodge.
Taunting back.
Anti-magic
Ads to the
shell.
front. And everybody else is gonna dodge.
Divine Shield.
Okay, break out our friends. This would be a wipe. Even if we move, there's not enough people to soak. I think the rest of everybody else is got it anyway. That's okay. You know what that means is that's called progress.
Ads, please come on.
Just an FYI, will to survive will break the web.
The Feast of Bones.
If you're caught, you can get out of it with will to survive. The pallies, anyways.
Webs basically covered everywhere. So we got both tanks web.
Shao Kahn, can you go back to heals? I forgot to mention that very early on, that we were going to 5 heal this boss. I don't think healing's the issue, but it's just a safeguard.
I've also noticed that throwing the saving my halo for the move is really good.
All right.
Not Stormy. I don't want to change too much, but if it's something small.
Everybody eat the feast next to the pausing pylon. It is a hearty feast. Shouldn't need another one for another hour.
Maybe more than an hour.
Yes, it's definitely going to last longer than an hour, but another one won't be dropped until mine expires.
Yeah, sure. I'll just adjust skull. We'll change nothing other than where skull is at, but everybody will still stack on skull. Yeah. Skull will slightly be off center on the third and towards the end of the fight there. Just stack under where the world marker is.
5,
I have it
4,
hotkeyed.
3, 2, 1.
Taunting.
Okay, we're gonna get webs here. Webs behind us. Right after webs, we're gonna get ads. Ads go to the front, right under his feet. And we're collapsing back on skull. Gonna get waves here. Identify your waves.
Taunting back.
Right after waves, we're gonna dodge. So big waves here.
Nope.
Divine Shield. Divine Shield.
Break out our friends.
Revival.
Did you jump off, Mike?
No.
Okay.
Got hit by the wave, got hit by the web. And died.
Get hit by the web.
Yes. I was trapped inside the wave. The wave pushed me and then hit me with the web.
Y'all
I'm just joking.
Horace, why'd you take that res?
Bro, I'm gonna be honest. I was like, I'm on this.
Once we come back, we're ready to check and buff Bull again. No big deal.
I was trying to res him though. He can just
I'm be
res
honest.
you.
I thought the boss was dead. Or not dead, but I thought the boss already respawned.
That's funny. See, that's the last time I try to do that.
Hardy Feast is still there.
I mean, in fairness, people alive for so long. I wasn't even looking because of that. You know, it's like.
I'm surprised you keep using the repair bot, seeing as you can just wait
I
till
get
we're at
scrap.
least inside.
I get
Oh,
scrap every time I use it, and I can buy the scrap every time. I know it's funny, but
Just
I'm
need
doing it for a
bronze.
reason. I just want the scrap.
That's fair.
Use the scrap for
Says
crafting. Unfortunately,
full-timer.
you can't buy it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Taunting.
Okay, webs to the back. Adds to the front here.
Divine
Go forward.
Action.
Laps on skull.
Haunting.
Taunting back.
We're gonna get waves here. Identify your waves. Then we're getting ready to dodge. Good dodge. Good dodge. Back on skull.
Haunting.
We got 3 seconds here.
Taunting
Getting
back.
ready to move.
Tranquility. Reflection.
Right.
Roar.
Late interrupt. Coma has it.
Countered.
New skull identified.
Anti-magic shell. Aura mastery. Divine in.
Haunting.
We're gonna get ads. Ads go
Taunting
to
back.
the front. And everybody else stay stacked. We're getting ready to dodge. Dodge.
Spell reflection.
Okay, break out our 2 friends.
Revival.
We're gonna stack back up on skull. We're gonna get web.
Taunting back.
Webs to the wall. To the wall.
Divine shield.
Okay, big waves here. Identify your waves.
Haunting.
Okay, we're restacking on skull. Everything is okay.
Taunting back.
Akaris. Getting ready to move. Once he's up, we're moving. Moving.
Roar.
We have no more battle res. Focus on your health. Surviving.
Countered. Anti-magic shell.
Bullshit.
Anti-magic shell. Zone. Anti-magic zone.
Haunting.
Alright, we're on the opposite side. Identify where moon
Taunting
is.
back.
You're gonna take webs towards moon. Okay. Webs are gonna go towards moon. Every time, webs will go towards moon.
reflection.
Try to get another set of webs. Blast back on skull.
Anti-magic
Everybody
shell.
else who doesn't get webs, you're gonna go to red X. Everybody else go to red X. Nope, somebody has webs.
Divine shield.
Dodging. That's gonna be a reset. Did that make sense? Breaking Dark? So you had the web mechanic. You were supposed to go to moon, and everybody else ran ads. As long as that makes sense, just give me a thumbs up.
Yeah, my bad.
Cool. Then we'll reset and come back.
After this pull, we can have a little break.
Yeah, top of the hour. So this will likely be the pull before break. We'll do a full 10 minute. So Gume, just so you know, you can't parse on jumping. They're the effort.
I'm just so used to that. I am passively jumping.
Last pull before break. Or the last one for the night if we win. Mastery buff, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm out.
Taunting.
Okay, we're gonna get webs here. Webs go to the back. Webs to the back. We get ads. Ads go to the front. Forward. Collapse on skull.
Taunting.
We're gonna get waves. Identify
back.
your waves. Everybody else stay stacked. Okay, we're done. Break out our friends.
Taunting.
We're gonna go to the
Taunting
right.
back.
Spell with tranquility.
Late interrupts. Coma has it.
Divine shield. Anti-magic shell. Countered.
Skull identified.
Anti-magic
We're
shell.
gonna get ads here. Ads. If you have ads, you're gonna run to the front. Everybody else, we're gonna stay stacked to dodge.
Taunting back.
Ads go forward. Everybody else get ready to dodge, and we're dodging. Good dodge. Back on skull. We're gonna get webs. Webs are gonna go to the wall.
Taunting.
And then we need huge
Taunting back.
waves here. To the wall.
Spell reflection.
Okay, waves incoming. Motherfucker.
Taunting.
Anti-magic shell. Anti-magic shell.
Taunting back.
We're gonna save the battle
Divine
res.
Limb.
And we're moving. Breathing. This is the hard one. We're gonna get double waves here. This is a good soak location. Once Rixie's down, can we get him up, please?
Spell reflection.
Hey, if you get webs, you're going to go to blue. We're gonna get waves here.
I can't taunt back yet. Okay, taunt back.
Webs are gonna go to blue.
Anti-magic shell. Iron bark.
These are good placements. Focus on your health. Fine. If you get webs again, you're going to go to blue again. Everybody else go to diamond.
Taunting back.
Okay, we're going. Everybody go to diamond. Focus on your health here. Dodge. Those who stay in the
Divine
center
shield.
cause the frontal to be in the center.
Taunting.
Break out your friends. Okay.
Anti-magic
Take a
shell.
breath. We're doing okay.
Spell reflection.
Okay, we're moving. We're down 2 healers. Be very mindful of your health. Late interrupt here.
Countered.
Okay, we're gonna offset
Roar.
skull, but webs will still go to the wall. Okay, I'm offsetting skull on purpose. Okay, adds to the front, webs to the wall.
Anti-magic
Collapsing
shell.
fast. Those who have webs, don't come back in just yet.
Anti-magic shell.
Okay, same thing. We're gonna add to the front. We're going to dodge. Please stack on the skull.
Taunting back.
Are you ready to dodge? Adds to the front and dodge.
Anti-magic zone.
I recognize mistakes. My mistakes for me. And we're moving.
Spell reflection.
We're doing really
Divine
well.
shield.
Stay mindset. We're focused alive here. Watch your health. We need everybody in this soak, and we'll be okay.
Counter or mastery.
Okay, skulls identified.
Anti-magic zone.
We're gonna get adds to the front.
Taunting
and
back.
We're gonna get waves here.
Anti-magic shell. Divine shield.
Alright. Everybody stay stacked. We're getting ready to dodge.
Taunting back.
Spell reflection.
Dodge. Break out your friends. We're gonna get adds. Adds to the front.
You read the healer?
Iron bond. Anti-magic
It won't
shell.
matter. There's not enough people alive to take the next soak. Write it out. See how low we can get. Basically 8%.
Anti-magic shell. Counter.
The only way this works is if we had 4 paladins up.
We almost made it.
We'll run back.
On release.
Oh, that was such
Damn it.
A little late on
It's
that.
okay. We'll run back, and then I'll send everybody on break.
I'm gonna drop a pylon while we're over there so we don't lose that on buffs.
What a guy.
Make sure we're all stacked up. Closer you are, the better it works. If you don't see the buff on you for the pylon, then you are too far from it.
It's okay. I'll drop skull.
I cannot attack that.
As long as
We're
you're
all
in
here,
between
so-
two of them.
Take a 10-minute break. If you need anything, if there's issues, ping me. This is the time to do so. Stormy, if you're still here, I recognize my mistake on that. I went the other way with the skull in that part. Yeah, you meant. Oh, you meant super. Okay. I will. I'll see what I can do. Because the ads go forward. Okay. I see what you're trying to do. You basically want. Oh yeah. Okay. Same thing. Like we do with the stacking on the feet kind of thing. But then the ads come over here, and we bait over here. Okay. I'm getting
Can you hear me?
pinged. Yes, I can hear you. Yes.
Yeah, I think so because they happen at the same time, so the people that have the ads, they just go like under the boss as usual.
Sure.
And then we come here and like we just move forward or to the side because the cones come out and all the people who like put their ads under the boss, they're getting covered by the cones and taking damage from the ads.
Sure.
And every time like we have to break someone out, I think we are losing DPS on the boss. So if we don't have to, I think we can do that like every time we are on these sides. The first time it's not that bad, but it's also like on this side, it's also the ads go like under, and then if we are in the center baiting, it's just gonna cover them and they're getting knocked back, so they can't really dodge. So we have to like put it here, and the ads either go here or like here, because the webs are on the other side here.
Okay, so ads just not to the front, but slightly off to the
Yeah,
side.
I think this is how I see most people do it. They just bait to like this side, or they bait to the middle and they have the people bring the ads to the side. One of those.
All right, I'll keep moving skull and see what we can do.
It's
So just
kind
for
of the
everybody
same
else,
way like we do on the small sides, like on purple and X. It's the same thing basically.
same concept.
Which keeps like the middle clean.
I will do my best to make that happen. We'll see if that's too confusing for myself. My small raid lead brain.
Because I just feel bad, like I see people are putting the ads into the boss and we're just covering them with webs.
There is a little bit like, even as a priest, like, because I get ads, it seems like every other time on that phase when I'm like, I panic, call out, like, ads go to the front, and then I'm like, I'm waiting for the ads to appear, and it's always like, ads on you. And I'm like, motherfucker. But I'll run forward, and it feels like even if I run to the center of the boss and somebody's like, when everybody else is dodging and running left, it seems like even as a priest, I still have a time to get out. So I don't know if it's like a looking at a character kind of thing, like we're staring too low. But yeah, I'll see if we can cant where square, like offset, where skull keeps stacking.
Yeah, it just
during
depends
those
like how
phases.
spread the people are behind you, because if they're super stacked should be fine, but if they're not, like you get also like knocked back to the side, which helps you dodge, but if you
Sure.
don't, then you're kind of fucked.
So like on those sections, because I'm trying to bait it around where the poisons are as well. Would you want like skull here if this was that side, and then ads go to the other side?
No, it's the same you do on the sides. You just put like skull under his leg and we just, go to the edge. And the ads just go front like we do, so we don't change much. It's just like we don't stack in the middle, we just go to the side.
Well, that's a big change for a lot of people who struggle to stack on skull. Because you're asking ads to go off to the side and then everybody else to run to this side, right?
No, ads go center and we just
Ads go center.
Yeah, and we just do like depending on which side the boss is. Yeah, like skull, like the side platforms, like purple or X.
Is where
I mean,
everybody
we
stacks
can
every time
always we can, if we are close to the boss, it's just people with the webs that have to run out. We can just be there, and it's closer when we start running. We're already closer to where we have to go.
I see what you're saying. I think I see what you're saying.
I mean, we don't have to. I'm just suggesting so that we get less
Sure.
people with the webs.
I will say that there is a little bit of personal accountability on getting webbed, because I do give plenty of heads up. I say we're going to dodge, and then I expect at that point everybody to look at the ground. And there's always, even as a wheelchair class as a priest, like I don't have a big movement speed. I have a feather, but I'm always feathering when I have to move out of something and dodge. I don't get webbed very often, even as a priest.
I think it can also help the tanks get aggro on the ads, because if they have to dodge while trying to get aggro on the little ads that are chasing people and the middle is clear, maybe it's helpful for them? I don't know.
Well, I'm using Sigil of Chains when the ads come out to bring them all
I know
together.
there is a lot of ad damage. Like I see it when I look at logs. A lot of like I've gotten eaten by ads before, but I don't know the best way to handle it, other than like you're doing sigil change, you're pulling them in and all of that. I'll keep that in mind as we keep pulling, and we'll make minor adjustments. I don't know that I can, as a Rayleigh, like my brain can handle a major adjustment at the moment. But I think we're close enough that it's just going to be a number of pulls before it's dead.
Trying to adjust it isn't going to account for the fact that, I mean, even with the callouts, we have people that are still not going to the stack points in the first place. We're still going to have webs everywhere when people aren't following the mechanics in the first place. So changing the mechanics is not going to fix that.
Yeah, I think it's just personal accountability. Like, the more I call it out, the more repetition, the more comfortable it is to be able to pay attention to everything that's going on. But I do see your point. I will make small adjustments if I can, of like where we can bait that frontal to be. Waves are being identified more quickly. There is a quicker identification here, but we may just need to be warmed up. So I think after break here, we'll be okay.
Not actually the problem. The problem is that people aren't turning and running the wave back. They're just slowly backstepping while still maintaining attacking on the boss.
Well, to be honest, that wouldn't necessarily be so much of a problem. Really, the only problem with the waves is people going the opposite direction with them. I mean, even backstepping, I mean, it might be slow, but at least you're still opening that range.
Incorrect, my friend, because the thing is, right after waves comes what?
A dodge.
Dodging. And if you haven't opened a big enough triangle, you can't dodge because the waves are slower than the waves are slower than
But the waves have not been the only problem, the biggest problem with the waves have been people running to the opposite fucking side that the wave is going. That has been the bigger problem with the waves than people backstepping with them. How about we not worry about how far we take the wave and make sure it just goes in the right direction first? Clean up the simple mechanics, then worry about the advanced shit.
Well, I'm proud of all of you. I'm finally 2 of 8 mythic. It only took me forever to get
I'm not proud of you. You're not 3 of 8.
Nobody fucking
So shut your mouth. Nobody cares about you.
Maybe if you ever get better at this fucking game, your opinion will start to matter. But as of today, it does not.
It still won't matter.
Whoa, what did I come back to? Are you shit talking Mike already?
Oh yeah,
just got over.
Mike
wasn't even
started
3
with
seconds
his
old.
bullshit.
Oh, I didn't
If he
start
didn't open up
shit.
his fucking cocksucker, it wouldn't fucking matter, would it?
AFK check. Everybody said it.
Jesus
I'm eating ice cream, by the way.
Are you really? What kind?
Cookie dough.
Yo.
All right,
It's gonna
Pixel.
melt the whole time we're raiding, but that's fine.
Rip, you should prepare, my friend, if you are here. I got you.
I'll know when Derek's back because he'll give me warrior shout. Miss Derek already. He's back. I know Durin's back. Click ready. Durin, you back? That's all you hear, bro. It's like, know your place. Like Druba. Just know your place.
The only reason why you're in here with the warrior.
Yeah. Feel that
There
in
is
my soul.
absolutely no other reason.
Durin, come back.
I have many, many wares.
Come back. He promised he'll never let you go.
Is it possible to turn the boss or no?
No.
No.
You try to angle the cone.
I was just thinking.
It based on the majority of the group, like random people in the party. So that's why on X and Diamond, if you don't have the webs, we go there. And then it basically beelines that section, making the center then a clear spot to dodge. Which, by the way, for those of you who are back, whoever ready, hit ready. When we do stack on Diamond and X, when I say dodge, run towards the center again. Don't run back, because back is always going to be bad. I think there was only like one person who got maybe panicked on each time. It may have been different each time. But if you run backwards, there is no more back open sections until you run like half a mile away.
That's exactly what I did. Yep. Okay.
Yep.
That helps.
So the reason those markers are there is so that we can then bait the entire thing and run back to the center stack point when we quote dodge.
That makes sense. Okay.
Yep. Assuming nobody dodges early, it's a pretty small frontal in that small area, so it should be easy to dodge during that. If we leave early, when I say we're about to dodge, and then you move then, that's going to be bad, because then you spread that cone out. So you have to wait until he starts casting, you see the visual happen, then you dodge. All right. This will be ready check for pull. Durin is back. Full time. Back at it again with those big bands.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Taunting.
We're gonna get webs here. Webs go to the back. Webs go to the back. Ads go to the front. Front. And then we're gonna collapse back on skull. We're gonna get waves here. Identify your waves early. Big waves, big waves. Then we're gonna dodge. Now dodge.
Divine Shield.
Nice stop.
Honking.
Okay, we're gonna go to the right.
Taunting back.
Stay here. And we're moving.
Tranquility.
Roma has the interrupt. I'm doing a late interrupt here.
Roar. Anti-magic
Drop a new
shelter.
skull once we land.
Anti-magic tone. Or mastery.
We're gonna take ads to the front. Everybody else is gonna dodge. Ads to the front. Get ready to dodge.
Anti-magic tone.
And dodge.
Divine Shield. Anti-magic shell.
We're stacking back up. We're gonna get webs here. Webs go to the wall. And then we need huge waves. Identify your waves early. Webs to the wall. Need huge waves here. Identify your waves. Do a jiggle. Don't
Why do we got people coming back?
Okay, then.
Revival.
Okay, we're good though.
Taunting back.
No more battle res. Focus on staying alive. Moving.
Roar.
We're gonna get double webs here.
Anti-magic shell. Counter.
Nola's dropped.
Life cocoon.
Honking.
Okay, we're gonna get webs first with waves.
Taunting
Huge
back.
waves. Jiggle. And webs go to blue. We're gonna get another set of webs here. If you don't have webs, you're going to go to diamond.
Taunting back.
Go to diamond. And then we're gonna dodge back to center. Dodge. Hell
Anti-magic
yeah, guys.
shell.
Okay, getting ready to move. Take a breath.
Taunting back.
It's a good spot. And we're moving.
Roar.
Focus on staying alive. This is a good pull. Late interrupts.
Counter. Iron Bark.
Okay, I'm gonna adjust where Skull is.
Anti-magic
Gonna be
zone.
slightly off center. As we go to the front, webs to the wall.
Talking back.
They adds to the front,
Symbol of hope.
webs to the wall.
Divine
I'm moving
shield.
Skull. Skull has been moved.
Haunting.
Please stack on new
Bouncing
Skull.
back.
New Skull. We're gonna dodge to the left. Adds to the front and dodge.
Divine shield.
Okay, bring under one friend.
Anti-magic
Still
shell.
adds. Once we
Bouncing
kill
back.
Adds, we're getting ready to move. Okay, breathing.
Roar.
We're moving.
Somebody needs to get the interrupt.
Got it.
I got the interrupts. Okay. Got it. That was really
Little early.
Mike. Holy shit.
Way too early. Sorry. That was me. I said it was way too early. Sorry. Fuck. That was totally on me. God damn it.
It's okay. We're breathing.
You gotta be
That
ready.
was a good pull.
I didn't even mean
Don't
to fucking
release,
hit
I
my
can't
taunt.
release.
Don't release.
I didn't even mean to hit my fucking
Oh, baby,
interrupt.
people die.
The feast of bones.
Don't release.
Mike's man is bullshit.
Alright, I'm moving that off there.
I'm all the way in the back.
All right, so you might have to release.
Wait.
Yeah, if you didn't get the res, let's see. Hey, Skargan, that's how it goes, though.
I'm way the
Maybe-
fuck back here. I'm just gonna release.
Yeah. If you didn't get the res, hit release. Listen, maybe the game trusts you to get every mechanic and do it right. Let's think about it that way. Mailbox up.
Cramping my titty 1 second.
I feel like I adjusted Skull last minute on that platform. I'm going to try to bait during that section, so I will move Skull, and I will keep calling out that I moved it, simply so that we can make a better dodge cone as best we can. Small adjustments. We got it. This will be ready check for pull.
That move killed 4 of us, though. So.
Well, that's the 4 people who don't understand how to move.
Incorrect. It's because people moved and dropped all the ads on the group as we moved over. So.
What? The ads were already out.
It's alright.
Go.
Whatever. Let's go.
5, 4,
Actually,
3, 2,
Actually.
1.
Pulling early, bro.
I pulled it when it hit 1. Taunting.
Alright. We're gonna get webs first. Webs are gonna go behind us. Adds to the front. We're recollapsing on Skull.
Haunting.
We're gonna get waves here. Identify your waves.
Taunting
Do a
back.
jiggle. Big waves here.
Okay.
Anti-magic
Okay, we're
shell.
dodging.
Divine shield. Revival.
We
Divine
got our
shield.
friends.
Dodging.
You in the back as well.
Both tanks swapped.
Condemn.
Yep.
It's okay. Moving. We are down 1 healer.
Roar.
Oh, man, that mechanic doesn't even allow me to put my ankle up.
You
Counter.
got battle rest already?
Divine shield.
What did I miss?
I mean, we ate a wave, and that was a wipe. So.
Let's reset. We'll just come back early.
Your
Scuffle,
speed
no
doesn't
worries.
matter on the wave when it goes the wrong direction.
Nowhere to run.
Say that again.
I said, see where speed doesn't really matter on the wave when it goes the wrong direction?
Yeah.
It's all good.
So, I think the one of the triangle side have backwards. That true?
Yeah, the guy in the back ran all the way to the front to the boss. Whoever had the back line
Exactly.
ran to the front.
Yeah, so whenever you get a horizontal edge, you always run to the. You don't even have to look at it. You
Yeah,
just
you don't even have
go
to
on
think.
it.
Let me
Yeah,
ask
just-
this before we just assume that they don't know what they're doing. Whoever got it, do you understand what to do with it now? That's all I care about. I don't need to mansplain or over-explain. I just need to know that they understood what they did, and then we can move forward.
I think it was me, but I'm not sure, and I know what to do. I just went the wrong way.
Yep.
No, we
And
could
see
always
that
review footage later.
It doesn't even matter who did it. I just want to make sure that everybody was tracking whoever got it. There was a mistake. We wiped. We're back.
Okay.
Karis gets here. Buff up.
There's a repair bot literally right next to us, so if you haven't repaired, repair. Thank you.
And Stormy, if you can give me one mastery buff just for Vakaris. Thank you. Away we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Taunting.
Okay, we're gonna get webs here. Webs will go to the back behind us. Do not rejoin the group once that goes off. Ads go to the front here. To the front. Recollapse and skull, everybody. Here comes the wave. Do a jiggle. It looks like you have a wave. Identify where to go.
Back.
Everybody else stays stacked. Getting ready to dodge. And dodge. Good dodge. Good waves as well. We're getting ready to move. We're gonna go right.
Tranquility.
We're gonna get a late interrupt here. Homa has it.
Anti-magic shell. Roar. Counter divine shield.
Skull is identified.
Anti-magic zone.
Okay, we're gonna get ads. Everybody stay stacked unless you have ads. Getting ready to dodge.
Anti-magic shell. Life
We got our
cocoon.
couple friends here. Okay, we're gonna stay stacked on skull. Webs are gonna go to the wall, and we need huge waves here. Webs to the wall. And jiggle with the wave. Big waves.
Revival.
Action out with mechanics. Now can we get Omicron up, please? Then we're moving. Good pull. Focus on your health. We have no more battle resist.
Roar. Anti-magic shell. Divine shield.
Skull is identified.
Divine in.
You have webs. You're gonna go to moon. You're gonna go run left.
Taunting.
We need big waves here, and webs next. Webs run left.
Divine shield.
Take a breath here.
Protection.
Trying to get
Magic
another
shell.
set of webs. Webs are also going to run left. Everybody else is gonna run on
Anti-magic shell.
on X.
Anti-magic
And
shell.
dodge. Okay, recollect on skull. This will be a wipe, so we'll just quickly reset. Come back.
Is there a reason?
This would be a release and run back.
Is there a reason why you would have the webs and then you just stay stuck where like you can't move, so you're just stuck? Not like encased, but just you can't run.
I noticed that too. I think if you hit the center of the web,
you gotta
you get
move out of the web area because you still have to break the web from you, and then stay close to the other people who are webbed.
Right, but whenever it popped, it went ahead and just didn't allow me to move at all.
If you stay too long, yes.
It literally just popped and I couldn't move.
It's probably because everybody keeps stacking on top of each other with them rather than trying to spread out. We can't drop them all on top of each other, but it's like 2 people every time follow one person and stack on them.
All right, so quick explanation. When those drop, just like on the dungeon, whoever is inside that drop ring gets a single tether. So if we are overlapping circles, that means whoever is overlapped gets 2 tethers, making it even harder to run away. So if 3 gets 3 tethers and impossible to run away.
so
That
you
is
could always,
potentially.
You could always be trying to run a little bit out, but not back into the group until the tether's gone.
Yeah, if you have a speed boost, use it. The downside of that is just make sure you don't run it into the group. That laser mechanic does come off quickly, and it's hard to move out of the group once it's there. All right, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Haunting.
Okay, we're gonna get webs here. Webs are gonna go behind us to the back of the webs back.
Spell reflection.
Adds incoming, adds to the front. Laps up
Divine
skull.
shield.
Pink.
We're gonna get waves
Haunting.
here. Do a jiggle to identify your wave. Then we're gonna stack and dodge. We got our one friend.
On pink.
Haunting.
We're gonna get ready to move here. We're going to the right.
Tranquility. Roar.
Late interrupt here. Oma has it.
Countered. Anti-magic zone. Or anti-magic shell.
A new skull is identified. Adds to the front. Everybody else stays stacked.
Okay,
Getting
back.
ready to dodge. To the front. And dodge. Good dodge. Got our one friend.
Divine.
Alright, we're gonna get webs here. Webs are gonna go to the wall. Just to the left. We're gonna need huge waves here. Do a jiggle to identify your wave. Nice job in waves.
Pink.
Take a breath. This is a good pull.
Anti-magic shell.
We're gonna move. Late interrupts.
Countered.
Thank you. Gonna be
Anti-magic
stupid.
shell. Spell reflection.
Skull is marked. We're gonna get double webs here. The double web platform. Big waves. Do the jiggle. And webs go to blue. Towards
Revival. Anti-magic shell.
and we're gonna get another set of webs. Whoever does not have webs, you're gonna go to diamond. Go to diamond.
Spell
We're gonna dodge back to the center. Dodge. We did move. What was that? That looked like a demon hunter.
Anti-magic
That was.
shell.
Break out our friends.
Iron bark.
We are down 2 healers.
Roar.
We're gonna keep going. Be
And
very
a
mindful of
magic
your
shell.
health. Need everybody in this zone.
Anti-magic shell.
Died.
Anybody? Okay, this will just be a wipe. Full reset? No big deal.
I'm going
Glad I
weed.
got there.
Yeah, no worries.
I got there.
I dropped
Said
the
no
web
help.
and then basically got insta-killed. I'm not sure what happened with that.
Probably more likely that the webs got stacked. If you get hit by more than one and you're not full, you're probably going to either be dead or be close to dead.
Yeah,
So he does like a poison spray during that. I know it's very hard to pick your circle, so I'm not gonna don't blame anybody for stacking. We don't do that here. It's just a matter of pull, negotiate, work together. It's team cohesion. We're not a bunch of pugs.
Some unfortunate person got webs and then jumped off the edge by accident.
Fair. I don't say break out your enemies. I say break out your friends for a reason.
Tacky threads. What's that?
Shatter your fucking friends.
Big brain move, right, Durin? All right, buff up. Ready, check for pull. Just need shaman buff. Thank you. Back at it again with those white bands, with those big
5,
DPSs.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Go. Okay, we're gonna get webs.
Spell reflection.
We're gonna go to the back. Just like always. To the back. Pads are gonna go to the front. Everybody else stay stacked. Back on skull. We're gonna get ready to dodge here. Here comes the waves. Do a jiggle. Identify waves. Stay stacked. And dodge.
Divine shield.
We got our one friend. He's got it. We get free damage here. We're gonna get ready to move. And we're moving.
Tranquility. Spell reflection. Countered.
Interrupt.
Too early, Isaac.
I was on 5 seconds.
Anti-magic zone.
The later you can do it, the better.
Alright. Plus I'm dead.
Alright, we got adds to the front. Everybody else stay stacked. We're going to dodge. Go.
Anti-magic shell.
We're dodging.
Spell reflection.
Okay, break out our one friend. Great. We're duking ads. Alright, identify skull. Webs are gonna go to the wall. We're gonna need huge waves here.
Aura mastery. Divine in.
Okay, do a jiggle. Huge waves.
Divine shield.
Nice job on waves. We got free damage right now. We're moving.
It's gonna be gross down
Anti-magic
here.
shell.
Yep. Take a breath. Good pull.
Revival.
Need to interrupt.
Countered.
It's on me. My fault.
Divine shield. Divine shield.
Down a healer. Keep going. This is for practice. Webs to moon. To moon. To moon. To moon. To moon. Hated. It's okay. We'll go ahead and wipe and reset. There's a lot of poison. I'll be right.
My keyboard battery died. I'm sorry. It's plugged in now.
Damn.
Nowhere to run.
I can mass res.
The feast
Cool. Don't release.
of bones.
May smoke another one. You good, friend?
Yeah.
Okay. Say so. So everybody's here. We'll bluff and ready check. Cool. Buff.
I suppose.
Just need bronze. Dragon buff. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Derek, meet your mic.
Spell reflection.
Ready your webs here? Webs are gonna go to the back. Okay, we're gonna get ads. Ads to the front.
Divine shield.
Laps on skull.
Bonky.
We're gonna get waves here.
I'll
Do
do
the
that.
jiggle. Identify your wave. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Wrong way.
Divine magic shell. Divine shield. Divine shield.
Oh.
Alright. Jump off and reset. Come back.
Did anyone see? Was that wave on me? I couldn't tell. I didn't have a
I
marker
don't know,
on my
but
head.
mechanics aren't changing.
No.
No.
I don't know. But
Did anyone see? Was the wave on the dragon's head?
I honestly don't.
Was
I-
it looking?
Okay.
I was looking at the line.
The Feast of Bones.
We're coming back.
I almost hit release. Thanks for the res.
Oh no, it's very obvious some of y'all don't have any kind of raid warning yet or whatnot because anything, the webs, the waves, if you had DBM or anything, you'll know that you have it if you're paying attention.
I'm also not messing up mechanics, and I don't have any of that.
Hey, on a
I
side
mean,
note.
it's not hard, but you got people asking, did I have the wave? Did I have the wave? I mean, if you were running something, you'd know if you had the wave.
Actually, that's not true because it sometimes
No,
does.
yeah, that is.
Coker,
No,
Coker,
yeah,
I
that
have
is
it.
fucking
I
Okay,
have it.
hey,
you
hey,
fuck
hey,
bag.
All right, and
Hey!
Yes. We're just raiding. It's okay. Everybody messes up. I don't know who did it. It doesn't really matter either.
I have DBM and it's not telling me every time.
It's okay.
I would say
Guys, we don't have to prove. We don't have to
settings.
prove anybody right or wrong. We're just pulling. Logs will
5,
prove everything if we
4,
actually care.
3, 2,
Here we go.
1.
Alright, webs are gonna go to the back. We're gonna get ads. Ads run to the front.
Divine shield.
Lapses. Skull.
Okay.
Hey, do the jiggle on the waves here.
Okay,
Identify
back.
your wave. Ready to dodge. And dodge. I think we have free damage right now.
One stuck.
We got one in web in the back.
We got our one friend.
Tranquility.
For moving. I called that late. Coma has the interrupt.
Countered.
Goal is identified.
Anti-magic zone mastery.
Haunting.
Okay, ads are going to the front of the
back.
box. Everybody else is going to stay stacked. Getting ready to dodge. To the front. And dodge. Collapse back on skull. A with the ads.
Divine in.
You got 2 in webs. Launching back.
Webs to the wall. Doing the jiggle here. Identify your waves. We need big waves. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Everybody's alive. Define pull. We're moving. Make sure we get this interrupt. Oma has it.
Anti-magic shell. Countered. Roar. Anti-magic shell. Divine
Skull
shield.
identified. We're in the stack.
Walking.
We're gonna get webs here, but we're gonna go 2 blue. The first set.
Spell reflection. Divine shield.
Alright, we're gonna get another set of webs. Everybody else is gonna stack on diamond.
Back.
Webs go out. Stack on diamond.
Divine shield.
Dodge to the center.
Divine shield. Life cocoon.
Nice dodge.
Walking.
Take a breath. This is a good pull.
Spell reflection.
Oma has the interrupt here. I'm
Roar.
going to offset skull here
Anti-magic shell.
on purpose.
Countered.
Okay, we're gonna take the soak, and then we're gonna stack on skull.
Anti-magic thumb.
Haunting.
Skull is offset.
Taunting.
Abs run to the front.
Spell reflection.
Webs to the wall.
Divine shield. Anti-magic shell.
Okay, stack back up on skull. On skull. We're baiting webs here. On skull. On skull. On skull. And run left.
Anti-magic shell.
Okay, break out our 2 friends. We're nuking ads.
Spell reflection.
Can we battle res Caden, please? Everybody take a breath. We're just moving.
Roar.
Oma has the interrupt here.
Countered.
You.
Anti-magic shell. Revival.
Stacking in the soap.
Pink.
Take a breath. Ads are going to go to the front. We're going to get waves at the same time. To the front. Waves. Do the jiggle.
Divine in.
Take a breath. Stack on skull. We're getting ready to dodge.
Team.
Baiting.
Taunting.
And we're dodging. Great dodge. Back on skull. We have free damage right now. Adds to the front.
Haunting.
Keep going.
Taunting back.
We're
Iron
killing
bark.
ads.
Spell reflection.
Getting ready to move. Kill ads. And move. Going to the back side.
Anti-magic shell.
Take a right
Countered.
ball. Take a breath. Focus up. Take the soak.
Anti-magic thumb.
That's it.
Oh.
We're at 2%. That is unfortunate.
My spawn
we'll come back. That's progress.
Alright, keep going. See how low you can get him.
Get him, DK.
2.5. 2.5 is our lowest.
Why did it pull me to oblivion?
And we would have had him too. Everybody would have just so.
What happened? Not enough people in the soak?
Correct.
Yeah, that's what happened there.
That's all that
He
happened.
pulls harder, the less people in the soak.
Yeah, then he yeeted me off the.
Yep.
Off the edge.
Yes, sir. This is no longer a fight of nobody knows what's going on. This is just a fight of paying attention. So nobody blame anybody else. If we die, we die. No big deal. You can only... Kala's in here, he told me. You can only bubble soak if you have 4 paladins. That's the only time that works.
We got a bunch of people that are low on durability. Please repair.
All right, everybody take a quick chance to repair. Breathe. Yeah, fuck. I should have called that. You're right, Kala.
Oh, my nose.
I'll say this just as a general announcement, but not something that we need to pay attention to. If that ever happens again and we're at 2%, only 4 people take the soak.
Sacrifice.
Yes, exactly. Those 4 will die, and 2% can, and everybody else lives. It was I definitely forgot about that mechanic, so my bad. I cost us that kill. But that just means we get extra practice, right?
So it's just on that last note.
Yep.
We did Stormy, but we didn't have all the paladins that time.
Yeah, we needed 4 bubbles.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Here we go.
1.
I think this is a good one.
Divine Shield.
Taunting.
Okay. We're gonna get webs here. Webs are gonna go to the back. To the back. We're gonna get ads. Ads are gonna go to the front. Collapsing on skull.
Haunting.
Taunting back.
Do the jiggle. Identify your waves. Jiggle. Big waves here. Big waves, wrong side.
Revival.
Okay, we're dodging.
Divine Shield.
Break out our friends.
Haunting.
We're fine. This is still a fine pull.
Tranquility. Spell Reflection.
We're moving. Oma has the
Roar.
interrupt.
Anti-magic shell. Countered.
Alright, we're taking the soap.
Anti-magic zone. Anti-magic shell.
Ads are gonna go to the front. We're baiting zone here. Everybody else is gonna dodge.
Spell Reflection.
Dodging. Got dodging. Collapse back on skull.
Almost down.
Okay. Isaac, you are now interrupter. Leave
back.
early if you feel like you need to. Webs to the wall. Try to get a wave here. Do a big wave. Jump on waves. Take a breath.
Anti-magic shell.
Leave early if you need to, Isaac. Anybody else for leaving?
Roar.
Isaac has the interrupt. Paladin.
Countered.
This is bullshit. Okay.
Or Mastery.
Haunting.
This is double webs.
Taunting back.
Big waves here. Webs are gonna run to blue. That's the first set.
Anti-magic shell.
Let's wipe and come back. We got 3 healers down. We'll wipe and come back. Make it a fast reset.
Nowhere to run. Brutal blow. A feast of bones.
Back we go.
And away we go.
That's right. My ice cream is melting. We need to kill this guy.
My ice cream is melting. My McDonald's is calling my name.
So, if you guys can't see, there is a little green arrow above your head if you got the waves on you. You guys pay attention, you'll see them.
Mike, we don't need to correct anybody. Everybody knows what to do. Every single person in this raid knows what to do. It is just accidents. I promise we don't have to point it out. I promise.
I'll just simply state it.
You just want to help, I know, but it can come off as condescending. Everybody knows what to do. We just need pulls.
Accidents happen. How do you think I got here?
Damn.
Oh, you weren't an
That's
accident.
That's a different kind of.
Your brother was the accident.
I'm pretty sure it was me.
All right, we just need bronze. Thank you. Away we go. This one's a good one.
You were playing with the milk,
5,
man.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Taunting.
Divine Shield. Cell Reflection.
Okay, we're gonna get webs here. Webs are gonna run to the back. To the back. Adds to the front. To the front. And collapse back on skull.
Honking.
Okay, we're gonna get waves. Do a jiggle.
Something back.
Identify your waves. Everybody else, we're done. Good done. Nobody got web.
Honking.
Take this moment to do some damage.
Tranquility. Cell
Never
Reflection.
Coma has the interrupt.
Countered.
We are clear. It's gonna be a good stack.
Anti-magic zone. Or mastery.
Alright, this speed adds to the front. Everybody else, we're gonna stay stacked. Getting ready to bait the front. To the front.
Cell Reflection. Anti-magic
else
shell.
Okay, break out our couple friends. Collapsing back on skull.
Haunting.
We're gonna take webs to the wall here.
Taunting.
All the way to the wall.
Divine Shield.
And we need big
Divine
waves here.
Revival.
Good healer.
We're down a healer. Isaac, can you stay in battle res?
Cell Reflection.
You. And we're moving.
Roar.
Still a good pull. Everybody's healthy.
Anti-magic shell. Anti-magic shell. Countered.
Interrupt.
Anti-magic shell.
Hey, this is double webs. Webs to blue. We're gonna get waves. Identify your waves. Webs to blue. To blue. Don't rejoin the group just yet.
Divine Shield.
Alright, we'll wipe and reset.
Nowhere to run.
Hell?
Brutal Claw. Ravage. A feast of bones.
No worries.
Why did the web snap do so much damage?
Because it overlaps with the AoE poison.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
50% of the time I get that, it's a death sentence. When I get the webs, I try to drop it and then start just slowly moving back, and the next thing I know, I'm dead.
I don't know. That time it hit like super fucking hard on me. Could have been the poison. Recap block said it was just all spinneret snaps.
Yeah, it was stacked.
That's why it confused me, because it was like, it only hits like 4 or 5 fucking feet. That's why it didn't show me like 10 times.
Yeah, that was bonkers. I haven't seen it do that, but I know what happened, and it's just weird overlaps.
Very well.
Like, literally, when the webs go out during that phase, he is spamming AoE poison, and those things snap and do 500k a tick. So it's no big deal. Omicron, whenever webs come out, if you stop healing other than healing yourself, make sure you're topped off. It shouldn't kill you. You also have or should have Desperate Prayer. That should increase your health.
I'll pop my defenses every time I get a web from now on.
Yeah.
Desperate Prayer.
Cool.
Just
like Madonna in here.
You got Cooker that said he was going to go AFK for a sec.
Oh, did you say that?
I just slash reload.
I just got by. My kids are being fucking rowdy, so I grabbed them some sugar.
You chokehold them?
He said I grabbed them. They're being rowdy, so I grabbed them sugar. That's funny.
Dude, he's trying to sugar crash him.
All right, here we go.
Hey, you shut them up.
Lucky dudes you like.
I gotcha.
5.
It was
4,
just funny the way it sounded.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Not okay, but okay.
Taunting.
Spell reflection.
Okay, we're gonna get webs. Let's go to the back. Gonna get ads here. Ads go to the front. Lapsing on skull.
Taunting.
Taunting back.
Do the jiggle, identify your waves. Everybody else, we're down.
Anti-magic shell.
We got our one friend.
Taunting back.
Tranquility. Anti-magic shell. Anti-magic shell. Countered. Anti-magic zone.
Skull is
Fully
identified.
mastered.
We're going to take the soak. Skull is slightly forward of the soak.
Taunting.
Sads are going to go to the front. Everybody else stay very,
back.
very close stacked.
Spell reflection.
So we're dodging. Break out our friends. Collapsing on skull.
Revival.
Ting.
We're going to take webs to the
Taunting
wall.
back.
Be huge waves here. Do the jiggle. Don't take that in the group. Who is that? Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll wipe and reset.
Oh.
Hey, Dan.
What?
I don't
No,
know who
it
that
wasn't.
was, and it doesn't
not
matter.
me.
It was Caden, but
No, it was not.
It wasn't
It
Katie.
was Caden.
no,
It
one
was
of them
not
was
Caden.
Caden. It wasn't just Caden, but one of them was Caden. That's the one who ran all the way to the boss.
Mm.
Whoever that was who ran on the opposite side of the group, opposite side of the wall, we don't do that. As long as you understand that, I'm fine. If you're not sure, whoever that was, let me know. I'll fix it.
F is.
These are good pulls, by the way. Just so everybody's tracking. These are good pulls. We just have oopsies.
Oopsies are what you have when you're in kindergarten.
Unacceptable.
8 minutes left on food buff.
I'll drop one.
Yep.
My stats on said I made an oopsie when I cut it outside the coloring box.
Lead up here. We have like 10 more pulls ish. No, we got like 6 to 7 more pulls before end of raid night. I won't keep us past 10:30 unless everybody says yes.
I just want my fucking mythic bolt. Let's kill this man, please.
For those who are coming to us tonight for the first night, Derek.
Yeah, because I had work last night.
So
By
push
one,
buttons
I just
harder
fucked around. I'm zug
and
zugging
don't
as
die.
hard as I possibly can.
And don't die.
All right, this will be ready check for pull. Just need bronze.
Ooh. Ugh.
Rip and breaking. You guys ready? I see Deathwoman hit not ready.
Yes, you should.
But second Monster Energy drink? Second.
Only if they're the BFCs.
Sir, do you have a problem? Do we need to have an intervention?
Who, me?
No. Scargan. I'm waiting on 2 people that are not here. That's why we didn't go. Do another ready check just for some sound. Cool.
I was helping with damage. Sorry.
All good.
You're good.
Derek is ready.
I'm always ready.
Away we go.
No fun. Let's do it.
5, 4, 3, 2,
On your 12
1.
hands.
Taunting.
Spell reflection.
Now we're gonna get webs. Let's move to the back. Adds to the front. Collapsing on skull.
Pumping.
And we're gonna get waves.
Back.
Do the jiggle. Identify your wave early. Big waves, nice. We're dodging.
Pumping.
Break out our one friend.
Taunting.
Tranquility.
Get ready to move. Never move.
Roar.
Alma has the interrupt.
Counter. Anti-magic shell. Anti-magic zone.
Walking.
New skull identified. Okay. Adds to the front. We're dodging.
Spell reflection.
Collapsing on skull. We're gonna take webs to the wall. And we need huge waves here.
Pumping.
Take the webs to the wall.
Taunting.
Divine M. Divine shield.
Big waves. Do the jiggle.
Anti-magic shell.
Pumping.
Healer down.
Isaac down 2. Can you get Vakaris up? He's up. We're moving. Moving.
Life cocoon.
Alma has the interrupt.
Divine shield. Divine shield. Anti-magic shell.
We did not have the interrupt.
Counter.
Okay.
Keyboard die again. We'll just wipe and reset here. Or he does it for us. How kind.
Searing wake.
That was no one person's fault. I'm back. Damn it! Who just dispelled me?
Just go back and get the buff again.
Yeah, but so fast.
That for yesterday for destroying my bundle.
Mr. Moneybags here keeps dropping bots.
When you can mount up here.
I
Yeah,
want
right?
you to know
He's just
that
flexing the gold out at
not
this
my
point.
bags, I just craft them myself.
Derek, prepare if you haven't.
Damn, call them out.
I'm good
Damn
for
right.
like 3 more polls.
Ready? Away we go.
5,
This is gonna be a good one, I feel.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Someone knock on wood.
Got a wood desk.
The reason
Impatience.
Spell
They're ready to pounce
reflection.
off. Webs are gonna go to the back. Back. We're gonna get adds to the front. To the front.
Anti-magic shell.
Collapsing on skull.
Haunting.
Haunting back.
Okay. Do the jiggle. Identify your waves. Everybody else is gonna dodge. Dodge. Break out our one friend.
Haunting.
Get ready to move.
Tranquility.
We're moving.
Roar.
Coma has the interrupts.
Countered. Anti-magic shell. Anti-magic zone. Aura mastery.
Coma has been identified.
Haunting.
We're gonna get adds here. Adds are gonna go forward. Everybody else stay stacked. Go forward. And dodge. Great dodge. Back on skull.
Divine M.
We're gonna get
Anti-magic
webs here.
shell.
Webs are gonna go to the wall.
Haunting.
We need huge waves.
Haunting back.
To the wall.
Divine shield.
Okay, we need huge waves here. All of
Haunting.
that was very good. Very well executed. Take a breath.
Haunting back.
Spell reflection.
We're moving. Oma has the interrupt.
Anti-magic shell. Roar.
This is the
Divine
double web
shield.
section. This is bullshit.
Anti-magic
All is
shell.
identified.
Haunting.
We're gonna get waves and webs. Identify your waves. Webs are gonna go to moon. To moon.
Spell reflection. Revival.
Okay, we're gonna get another set of wave or webs. Everybody else go red X.
Haunting.
Go red X. Getting ready to dodge.
Anti-magic shell.
We're dodging.
Divine shield.
Break out our one friend.
Anti-magic
Haunting.
shell.
Take a breath.
Anti-magic shell.
Haunting back.
Spell reflection.
Getting ready to move, and we're moving.
Roar.
In up. This is a good pull. Taking a breath. Coma has the interrupt.
Countered.
Skull identified.
Anti-magic zone.
Haunting.
Okay, this is similar. Adds are gonna go to the front.
Haunting back.
Adds to the front.
Spell
We're gonna get
reflection.
webs here to the wall.
Light cocoon.
I'm going to move skull.
Anti-magic shell.
I
Divine
move
shield.
skull. Everybody go to skull now. Adds are gonna go to the front. We're baiting the frontal. We're gonna dodge left, and we're dodging. Okay, break out our friend.
Haunting.
Okay, we're taking a breath, and we're moving. Coma has the interrupt. This is a
Roar.
good pull. Focus on staying alive.
Anti-magic shell. Anti-magic shell. Counter.
So the adds and waves.
Anti-magic shell.
Adds are gonna go to the front.
Haunting.
Be big waves. So adds to the
Haunting
front.
back.
And then do the jiggle. Big waves here. I'm not gonna be able to mark skull. Everybody stack up. You're baiting a frontal. Stay stacked.
Haunting.
Spell reflection.
Bouncing back.
Dodge.
Get that healer up.
Anti-magic
Get the
shell.
healer up. Get Omicron up. Take a breath. Execute this well, the boss dies. Take a breath.
Anti-magic
Okay,
shell.
he's going to move.
Anti-magic zone. Touch of
moving.
tranquility. Anti-magic shell.
Oma has the interrupt.
Roar. Counter.
Okay,
Revival.
stack up. Everybody stay stacked in this.
Spell
This is it.
reflection.
Soak this well, defensive.
Divine shield.
Boss is dead. Kill boss.
Yeah.
Congrats, guys.
Focused up. Let's go. And Wings of Shadowed Sorrow drop.
Dude, that is my best in slot, too.
It's everybody's best in slot.
Fuck you, it's mine.
And Locket of Broken Mirror.
Ooh, that's 95 though.
Shit, bro. Can somebody
yeah.
res me, though? Because I'm a shitbag and died from the ads.
Oh,
Melodina, you go suck it easy.
87.
Kaden, god damn you.
Not getting that. I'm not even gonna try.
Oh, you might as well try it. You can tie it. And somebody did tie it. Kaden and Rip both tied. Oh, shit.
Crazy.
Good job, guys.
Congrats, guys.
Right at the top of the hour. Well,
you
not
did
top
it
of the hour,
here.
but...
Here you are. Congrats on 4 of 8 if you weren't already.
Oh, 3 people tied for 100.
3 of 8.
Dude, hey, 3 people tied for 100 on that locket. We got Rip, Omni, and Caden. Damn.